Chicago. We got some wind here, so it's pretty hard here. And we got a stream going here. Sometimes it's hard for me to get a stream going on Streamlabs. Once we cross here, we'll head over towards the zoo. I haven't been to the zoo in a while. Paula, how you doing here? Yeah, thanks. Did a lunch bunch here. I know I'm a little early today. I wanted to get a jump on it. And no offense, I think people understand I couldn't stand watching the inaugural. That's my personal taste there. I was yelling at the TV, so I just turned it off, and I don't want to damage my TV there. That's how strongly I feel about some of these things, but I think some people can relate. So we'll take a minute here, and we'll head over to the zoo. The good thing about the zoo, if it's open today, I think it is. Some people were telling me they were going to go to the Museum of Science and Industry. I think most of the museums are open today. Happy Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Today's a holiday. It's also the inauguration's going on. I think it's happening right now. Here's a picture here. Here, this is Commonwealth. Hey, maybe we'll head down Commonwealth here, and then we'll pop out by the, hey, Alvin, Denise. Enjoy Nantucket. Yeah, thanks for tuning in there. Yeah, Nantucket, what a beautiful spot there. I assume that's where you're tuning from, Paula. Wes Green, how you doing there? You paused the inaugural to be here. Thanks for, yeah, TiVo the inaugural. I'm so honored that I preempted the president there. That's good. Jose, how you doing there, Jose? Thanks for tuning in there. Yeah, I'm back out in the cold here. Well, you know, I got to, yeah, like I said, the Lincoln Park Zoo is nice because they have indoor exhibits where in the wintertime, I call it the poor man's greenhouse, just like the conservatory. And Tara Monroe says I'm not allowed to call myself poor because I live in Lincoln Park. I understand, you know, Lincoln Park, it's a rich, wealthy neighborhood. Even another fellow Chicagoan was shaming me. They said, you don't go to the South Side enough. I said, well, it's probably right, but I do go to the South Side, and I send them some videos to prove it to them, and then you hear radio silence because they probably never saw those videos because TikTok doesn't push it to them. I film stuff on the South Side, and that's why I said it's all the algorithm. The algorithm's racist. I'm joking. Here. If you just joined, we're in Lincoln Park because this is where I live. You guys know this. I'm not downtown today. It's a holiday. I don't get the day off, but I'm trying to get some work done at home. We went to the grocery store this morning on TikTok. Yeah, Hyde Park. Hyde Park's nice there. The way I roll. Happy Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day there, Paula and everybody else there. Yeah, beautiful day in Nantucket. I saw Christopher Dotson was streaming in New York City. New York City has more snow than we have here in Chicago because it kind of melted over the weekend. We only had about an inch or two. And Michael, thanks for tuning in there, the way I roll, everybody else there. So hey, we'll let people follow. Some people haven't even joined in yet. And we'll get over to the zoo. I'm only about 4 or 5 blocks from the zoo. And here, we're already at Belden here. This is Belden. And we'll head right over to the Shakespeare statue here, Billy Shakespeare in Lincoln Park, and then we'll go to the zoo. And trust me, I'll go inside, I'll fog up my glasses, we'll go in the reptile house, or we'll go in the African journey there. And we'll see if any animals are out at all. The indoor ones probably will. And we'll film some from the Lincoln Park Zoo. Hey, then really Julie Reed there. 22 degrees in Texas. I know, that's why this morning, did you see Houston, Texas might get 6 inches of snow? That hardly ever happens. I know they got some snow when the electricity went out a few years ago, but it wasn't 6 inches. So I'm gonna have to talk to my sister, my brother-in-law, my nephews. My nephews have never seen that much snow, if they're really gonna get 6 inches of snow. And I know Julie tunes in from the Fort Worth area there, and you got 22 degrees, which is pretty cold for Texas. So hey, thanks for tuning in. We got 9 degrees. I'm trying to get away from these tall buildings because, see, Lincoln Park, Chicago, anytime it funnels the wind down the streets, and if it's any wind at all, you feel it when it's this cold. And I'm trying to get in that warm sunshine there. because you actually could tell the difference. You can feel the sun, you know, if it was cloudy. There's someone's trying. Can you believe someone's trying to call me here, messing up my live? Hey, how's it going there? John James, Chris, the way I roll. Yeah, 13 with the wind. You got wind chill. You got wind chill in Fort Worth. That is amazing. So here's the William Shakespeare statue here in Lincoln Park. We film it often, you know, right where we're at here. Most people on the Lunch Bunch also watch on TikTok. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? What do you think about? We knew TikTok was going to pull a stunt like this where they pulled the plug. I know they're trying to shame the outgoing administration and reward and stroke Trump's ego so he brokers a deal and TikTok doesn't go away. It's interesting to see all the social media giants at the inaugural there, including Chew, which is the CEO of TikTok, Bezos, Amazon, Musk, X, Zuckerberg there with Meta, and even the CEO of Google. Isn't that amazing that people want to, they were like, what's fascism? It's the merger of industry with government. And you can have fascists on the left, you can have fascists on the right, and everywhere in between. And billionaires make a lot of money off of government. Don't tell them, don't let them think that they don't. And I know everybody wants government spending to go down. Well, we could start with the billionaires, right? But I guess we all need to work for them. Here's the Lincoln Park Conservatory, and there's the skyline of Chicago on a cold winter day there. Turner, yeah. Scott, how you doing there? Chippy Chop, how you doing there? Heather B, welcome to YouTube land there. You got 9 in East Lansing. Yeah, we got the same temperature here in Chicago, 9 degrees. It got down, it was 0 this morning when I was walking over by Lincoln Avenue. We saw somebody riding a bike down Lincoln Avenue. Are we streaming okay? Good. I'm using Streamlabs, so hopefully there's all the snow that we got left. Look, the snow completely melted. I saw Christopher Dotson was streaming in New York City. New York City has much more snow than Chicago, and I know even where my father's out down by Cincinnati, they still had a little snow left because they got so much more earlier this month. Trump has left the building. Good. No offense to anybody. I know some people that tune in, Trump might be your guy. He's not my guy, but I just could not stand to watch it. I know maybe that's how you felt 4 years ago. You know, as much as everybody wants to say there's a mandate, I think the country's still pretty divided, and nothing's ever as great or as bad as we make it out to be. It won't be as bad, hopefully, as we all fear, and it won't be as great as even its staunchest supporters hope. It'll be somewhere in the middle, and we'll get through it. We got through it before, we'll get through it again, and maybe it'll be better than I fear, and then I'll be relieved, and we won't dwell on it too much, because really, what can I do anyway? Just what can you do? Just like this crow flying in the wind here. But hey, yeah, the wind, it's pretty windy here, so I'm going to try to get to the zoo. We'll probably have the whole zoo to ourselves here. There's a few people going over here. Here's the Schiller statue. We film it sometimes. Here's the Schiller statue in Lincoln Park. It's pretty icy here. The snow is kind of Schiller was a German language writer before Germany was even a country as we know it now. Hey, Miss Alicia, how you doing there? Lambie T, Scott D, John James, that's good. Hey, order big number 1 Big Mac. It's brisk. Yeah, the Hawks. Thanks, Denise. Let's see. So, welcome to the Lincoln Park Zoo. Welcome to Lincoln Park here. We're in Chicago, 9 degrees. What is the day? January the 20th. You think, yeah, it has to be, because the 19th was yesterday when it was it was supposed to be the TikTok shutdown, which it was overnight, but then they opened it back up here. So let's see if the seals are out here. They're going to go down in the lower level there, I think. Look at the steam coming off the seal pool here. Here's the seal pool at the Lincoln Park Zoo. Here, let's see if the seals are out. I'm going to follow them. They're going down there. Maybe we'll see the seals down below here. If I lose my connection, please stay on. It's because I'm going to go in the underwater viewing area of the seal pool here at the Lincoln Park Zoo. And I'll be able to check out comments here. Hey, Taco, how you doing there? Taco Jalapeno Salsa. Thanks for tuning in here. Yeah, so I'm going to get warmed up here a little bit. And we'll see if we see some seals here. The Cobbler Seal Pool, Lincoln Park Zoo. Zoo's open today. This is a free zoo. Yeah. Hey, it feels better already here. There's a few people down here. So here's a picture of a seal. And again, if I lose my connection, we'll walk out of here soon here. So don't worry. Try to catch some seals here. Everybody's bundled up here. This is great. Yeah. I don't see any seals here. Oops, one second. So I don't see any seals below or above. They must be somewhere out here. So let's head over to the reptile house, and we'll get warmed up in there. Okay? Yeah. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks everybody for following me here on YouTube. See, we now you realize why I always say follow me on other platforms. We now realize TikTok was offline. It still is in limbo. Just because it's back up now doesn't mean that, you know, whatever extension or whatever deal they're working out right now, Congress still has the final say. And we'll see what happens. Hey, it's a sunny day here. Scott, thanks for the gift there. Appreciate it, Scott. Thanks for the gifts there. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube and supporting great content. I really appreciate it. I really sincerely mean it. You know, people got emotional. I was watching, you know, Jen You Should Eat. A lot of people that follow me also follow You Should Eat, which is just like Jay City Walking Girl and Vic Cohen and all the other Chicago live streamers that we know and talk about, Big Glacier Keys and Nia, and Chris Presents here on YouTube, and Christopher Dotson in New York. She was streaming on Saturday night up by Wrigleyville and Belmont, and you know, she got emotional because, you know, we've all connected. You know, I got emotional watching her. You know, we all connected. This is a real connection, whether, you know, whatever security problems TikTok has. We know that YouTube has it. They all sell our data. Who knows where it goes on the global marketplace? Foreign governments. Just because it's in America doesn't mean it's safe. We all know that. America gets hacked too. You know, and China gets hacked. As I said, it would always be a thing of whack-a-mole. It was so funny seeing so many people go to Red Note, and then the government, they caused this problem, just like with Prohibition. You turn law-abiding citizens into criminals by legislating morality or some other security problem that you have at the government, and try to punish everyday citizens for just trying to post cat videos. People will have a reaction. And here, look at the ducks here. So here, Lincoln Park Zoo, but we're still on YouTube here. Regenstein Small Mammal Reptile House here. Let's go inside. And like I said, this is a way in the wintertime I can get into some tropical greenhouses here. You'll see it once we go through. First we'll see the small reptiles, and then we'll see like the nocturnal cave area, and then we'll pop out in that greenhouse. So I'm not going to film every animal here. I think people know what's going on here. You could visit the Lincoln Park Zoo here in Chicago. It's a free zoo here. It's not the largest zoo, but it's pretty nice for a free zoo. And it's open 365 except for Christmas and Thanksgiving. That's why we're here on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And thanks for being a part of this. If I drop out, let me know. If I would stream in landscape, I could see my bit rate, but I got to mess with Streamlabs so I can see it in the vertical. That would really help. But see, they got, why is it so dark in here? They got, these are kind of nocturnal animals. And so it's really hard to see these exhibits because they're nocturnal. But here's the northern tree shrew, animals temporary off exhibit. Here's the mongooses, the dwarf mongoose. They got little baby ones that you sometimes see, but there they are. There's the mongoose. How you doing there, mongoose? You came out to say hello just in time. There, you want to be on YouTube. Oh, the cute little mongoose. How you doing there? What do you say? You got any friends in there, or is it just you and that log? Oh, the cute little mongoose. Let's just zoom into its little face there. How you doing there, mongoose? So they have like little babies and stuff. Sometimes you'll see the here, come on out there, brother or sister. What are you doing there? Just looking around. See, sometimes in these little dens, there's some babies. Look, there's some little baby ones. There, can you see it? There's a little baby mongoose. That's what that is. It's in a little underground hole there. Can you see it? Yeah, cute for a baby. Yeah, they don't have as much hair. Look how it's eating a leaf or whatever it's eating there. There's another one. See, look, it's coming over here. So let's see, there's another friend joining. There it is. There's the other one there. So they got a lot of little tunnels they can go around in here. And then there's one of the adult ones hanging out there. What do you say there, mongoose? Ricky Ticky Tabby. So you got a photo booth here, Lincoln Park Zoo. Can you even read that? You can't read it. There, you can read it. So we'll go through. There's bush babies back here. They're really hard to film. The bush babies would be amazing. Here's the porcupine. There's a porcupine. Let me see if this bush baby's out. It's real dark in here because we're like in this cave-like area. Bush baby. Where's the bush baby? My eyes need to adjust here. One time we saw the bush baby. And if you don't know what the bush babies look like, look them up there. Here, let's see if we can film this porcupine. This porcupine was moving around. See, there's a prehensile-tailed porcupine. They have more narrow tails. And it was here, but it just went up that way, so it left. There was two other people. See, they tried to do a starry night here, but here we'll just join. We're in the Lincoln Park Zoo here. We'll get out of the dark and we'll go into the lighted greenhouse here. There's some there was some otters, but the otters need a secluded place to rest, so I don't think the otters are out. I'm just kind of giving you an overview of these exhibits here. I guess they drain the water. Otters play rough. Here's there was like some little crocodiles and stuff. I don't see anything out today. It's the middle of winter here, so that's why it's always a gamble coming over here, because here I came to the zoo and we're not seeing any animals. But you guys understand. There are some like monkeys and stuff. See, look how we're in this greenhouse area. There's the crocodile. There's the crocodile. How you doing there? See it's hanging out there. So hey, it's warm and snug as a bug there. Hey Danny, how you doing there? Yeah. Barb, how you doing there? Denise, Michael, Rodriguez, thanks everybody else. Rochelle, how you doing there? But Scott, thanks for the gift, and everybody else. Lambie T. We're just at the zoo here. 1214. See these monkeys, they got turtles. I think they got iguanas and stuff here. Let's see, there's some turtles I think over here. Red-footed tortoise. Where's the turtle at here? I don't see it. There's the shell. So there's the turtle shell right there, I think. I can't tell if that's a turtle shell or not. That's probably just something else. There's the iguana. There's the iguana. So there's finally seeing some reptiles here in the reptile house. I remember going to Guadalajara, Mexico, and people keep iguanas as pets, and this nice girl that lived next door to where we were staying, she had her pet iguana and it was hanging off her neck there, and that was their real pet, just like a cat. They had an iguana. Isn't that nice? Jamaican iguana. Yeah, Jamaican iguana. There it is. Look at it on the log there. What do you say there? Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl? Iguana? You got a pick there? Yeah, this is heated. So we're inside a greenhouse here. So yeah, these animals are in a climate controlled area here. We'll head up the stairs here, so I'll give you an overview. Here's iguana. Look, it's sleeping. It's just sleeping there on the log there. How you doing there? See, it noticed me come over there to open its eyes. Oh, the life of an iguana, just laying around. So we'll go up there. We'll go up to the second level. Those are Jamaican iguanas here. They got some parrots and stuff. Hey, here's a parrot. Puerto Rican parrot. Here's a Puerto Rican parrot here. Look at the plumage there. Come on, turn around there. I want to see it. Look how nice you look there. Yeah. Bet it would talk to me. Oh, it's eating some food there. Yeah, we got some parrots here. Let me see if I can get closer to it here. Puerto Rican parrot. There it is. Oh, it's cute. What do you say there? So Puerto Rico has the frogs and the parrots, of course. And like I always said, North and South Carolina and Florida and Georgia used to have a North American parakeet. It had plumage like this, but they went extinct. Isn't that amazing that we had parrot-like toucans and little parrots in North America, but they were hunted to extinction just like the passenger pigeon, and we lost them. Yeah, see, we got turtles. Thanks, Taco. Yeah. So here, let's go up here. I'll give you an overview. So again, Lincoln Park Zoo. Here, we'll go around here. But wasn't that weird? The TikTok ban, everybody was freaking out. See, I've been through it many times. Other people don't know what it's like. I've had my account blocked, permanently deleted, suspended for 3 days. Sometimes you lose access to your content. It really freaks you out. But it's very disturbing for other people to have to go through it, because most people have never had their account deleted or lost access to all their friends and contacts. And it shows you they can turn any of these things off. If they could turn TikTok off, they could turn Google, Facebook, Meta, back up your data. I hope the kids learn a lesson that this is not free speech. It's never been free speech, never will be. It's corporate monetized speech. And if they don't make a profit, it could all go away, you know. And we all feel like it's our constitutional right. These are for-profit companies where we really have little rights. And when you sign the terms and conditions, you forfeit the lawyers. You know, you forfeit arbitration, you forfeit all kinds of amazing, and that's why it's free. It's not really free. It's trade-offs to everything, and it's a good lesson for all of us to learn that this is a service. But maybe TikTok should be banned, but it looks like it might survive. Isn't that amazing? And we've been preparing for this. That's why I stream on YouTube and TikTok, because TikTok could go down, or even YouTube could go down. And I'm still on Instagram, but I don't really stream on Instagram. I'm just backing up my old videos there on Instagram. But hey, let's head back. I'm actually getting warm. There's restrooms here. And we're in the reptile house in the Lincoln Park Zoo. We'll head back outside to the 9-degree weather. You think I wouldn't be rushing to get back outside, but I'm wearing a winter ski jacket, so I actually was getting too warm in there. So we'll go in and out of the cold and the heat, and we'll get sick. Yeah, you can turn the internet off at any time. You're right, Scott. You're right. They could also turn the internet off if there's like a mass social unrest, you know. And so we'll have to go back the other way here. They got this blocked off, so we'll go. So that's where we were, just inside there. This is the reptile greenhouse at the Lincoln Park Zoo. See, there's the shelters and pavilions. They got the bridge blocked off, so we'll head up. Let's go up to the Regenstein African Journey. There's also the bird house. There's also the gorilla house. Since we're down here, yeah, let's quickly check out the gorillas, the chimpanzees, and the small primates. I think they got some new monkeys. They got some new monkeys I saw on the news that are on display. Let's see, they got like really interesting mustaches. They're like those monkeys with big mustaches. And here's the ducks. Hey, the ducks got open. Look at these ducks. They're swimming in the water. It's 9 degrees. And since it's open water because it's aerated by that waterfall, as long as these ducks and geese have open water, they won't migrate. And they're here year round. Yeah. Shauna's mom, how you doing there? Shauna's mom's got it going on there. Scott D. Michael Klein, how you doing there? Thanks for understanding what I'm talking about here. You guys are smarter than the average bear. Thanks for... There's a squirrel. How you doing there, squirrel? You sitting on the rock there? Yeah. See, these fat squirrels are out foraging, 9-degree weather. There's the lions. Yeah, we'll go through the lion's house. We'll go through the lion's house, then we'll pop out at the small monkeys. And then we'll go quickly check out the large primates, and then we'll make a beeline to the north end. But yeah, I just wanted a break from. I really am not interested in watching the inaugural, and I'll refrain from commenting further if I can. Here's the inside of the lion house here. So I don't think the lions will be out today. We'll just walk straight through here. But they restored this. This building goes back to 1914. This building is as old as the original Wrigley Field, the lower deck. Of course, they added the upper deck, Wrigley Field, later. But some of these buildings in the zoo have been around for a long time, and they restored them. They used to have exhibits on that side, but they made the whole thing for the lions here. There used to be tigers, but they got rid of the tigers, so the lions could have more room to range around here. Oh, Lincoln Park Zoo. Yeah. Hey, I like the monkey there, Scott. Yeah, monkeys. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. It's hard to do. Shame me, fool me once. Shame on you. And if you fool me, you ain't gonna get fooled again. I saw George Bush II was there. Let's see here. So, yeah, let's go into the Helen Brock primate house here. Let's see if we can find these new monkeys that they added to the Lincoln Park Zoo here. There's the statue there to Eugene Fields there. I guess the Marshall Fields family contributed money for that in the zoo. Hey Anita, how you doing there? Lambie T, everybody else. If I missed anybody, thanks for tuning in here. There's the merry-go-round, Lincoln Park Zoo. So here, let's head into the monkey house here. Getting warmed up. Heavy doors, heavy doors. Little water fountain. Oh, the smell of monkeys. So let's see. There's no guarantee that any monkeys will be out at all because it's really cold, and even though this is heated, just like they usually sit up there. I'll just quickly cruise through these exhibits to see. There's one. There's a monkey. How you doing there, monkey? What are you saying? You eating your lunch there? Look at the cute little face there. So this is a pied tamarin. P-I-E-D tamarin. T-A-M-A-R-I-N. Oops. I got to go up here. There we go. I turned to the right and I lost the monkey there. There it is. There's the tamarin. It's looking right at us. How you doing there, monkey? Says, what's this guy's beef here? He's filming me. So there's maybe more in here. See, this is what they're called here, pied tamarin. They live in South America. But the Langurs are not out. They got nice haircuts. The Francois Langur, they got like punk rock haircuts there. You got little spiky hair. So let's see. The Brazos monkey. Let's see if we see the DeBrazos monkey. There it is. There's DeBrazos. How you doing there, DeBrazos monkey? I like your beard there. Yeah, my beard's starting to turn gray like yours. There it is. What do you say there, DeBrazos? Let's see if we can see any other ones in here.
They had a store in Hancock in the basement.
There's one over there. It's over by the door. The Brazos monkey. It's waiting for its lunch there. Here, if I go to the other side, we might be able to see it here. Nope. Can't view it here. Trees in the way. So it's looking to go inside there. Okay, we'll keep on going here. The Brazos monkey. Just joined our Lincoln Park Zoo here. We got 12:25. There, they're all sleeping in their hammocks there. Look at the monkeys up there. They can sleep in their little hammock. They're all cuddle up for warmth there. It's like a big commune there. Yeah, the funky monkey. Bolivian TT monkey. Here's the gibbons. Let's see if the gibbons are out here. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, there it is. It's up there. Oh. There it is. It's gonna go. Maybe it'll swing around, give us a show. It's eating its lunch. There it is.
Yo creo que son mentiras, porque dicen que a los conejos les gusta la zanahoria y no les gusta. No, mira papi.
It's hard to film it where it's at. It's how you doing? There it is. So there's a gibbon here, Lincoln Park Zoo. I'm hoping we'll like swing around. It's so amazing when they swing around and they're more active there. It's just eating its lunch there. Here, let me see if I can get here just a little bit. We can see its face. There we go. Man, they got a cool pad here. They got a place to go outside too, because you know, we'll see it when we walk back outside. They can go inside and outside. They're not going to go outside today, probably because it's 9 degrees. Here's the Columbus monkeys, or I'm saying it's not Columbus. It's they got the I'll show you the how you spell it there. They got the nice tails here. We filmed them before. Yeah, look at those. Look at those tails. The Columbus monkeys. Here comes one. Look at that. Yeah, jumping around there. Yeah, just monkeying around here. No, there we go.
Mira, ellos cogen un bate y le empiezan a meter a eso. Mira, uno se fue por ahí. Uno se fue por ese boquete. Jurado. Yo creo que uno se fue por ese boquete, jurado.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Now they're chasing each other around. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Yeah. See, black and white Columbus monkeys. I always would call them Columbus monkeys, but they're Columbus monkeys. Yeah. Allen Swamp monkey. So here we'll. Yeah. There they go. Look at that. Yeah, they're going at it. That's good. We saw some action here. So here, let's go over and see if the apes and chimpanzees are in their indoor exhibits. Here, we go back outside to the 9-degree temperature here. Yeah, they're playful, playing around here. So this is the gorillas and chimpanzees have this large outdoor exhibit, and then they can go inside. There's a squirrel there. So again, Lincoln Park Zoo. Back out to the 9-degree weather. There's a little wind, so we got a little wind chill. But Yeah, Scotty, the Colobus monkey, Colobus. I would call him Columbus, but there's no M in there, even though they got little beards like Columbus. But or I don't know if Columbus had a beard, but you know, like they think it makes them have like that little hat, whatever you see in the pictures of Columbus there. But yeah, we'll head over to the great apes and the chimpanzees here. Western lowland gorilla, and some of these exhibits have been being remodeled too. We'll see if they got them back fully open, or some of them are screened off. I see a sign there, so we'll even see if the door is even open. But here's some of the outdoor exhibit. In the summertime we see them out there. The Regenstein Center for African Apes here at Lincoln Park Zoo. Let's see if it's open here. Yeah. So here, let's get warmed up here. There, it's up there. There's one sitting on the roof there, eating some salad. How you doing there? So, let's see if we can see some more here. There he comes. I think there's some, they're up there. Look, the one's got a blanket. Let's see if I can get look at that, it's playing with the blanket. These are giant Western lowland gorillas here. Look, it's got the cape on there. It's got the red, it's over its head. Playing peekaboo. And look, this one's over towards the edge here eating the salad. It's just hard to see them where they're at there. They're way up there. They got blankets and stuff they can play with here. Western lowland gorilla here. Hey, they got a good view over here. Yeah, look at that. Look at the pool and the blanket. Playing around. Says, you took my blanket. Oh, you might come back here. Yeah, they're cute. Yeah, these are my friends here. That's why people are like, why do you go to the zoo so much? You know, I'm not home enough to have animals of my own. I like cats and dogs, but you know, I feel guilty. I'm not home enough. And here you go. Here's the lowland gorilla. There's the silverback. How you doing there, buddy? Look at that. He's playing with his toe.
Oh no, here's one.
Yeah.
Just thinking. So here's one thinking.
Hey, come over here. I'll go around the other side here. There it is. See, look, they're looking at it there. There's a silverback here. So, let's see. We'll see the chimpanzees are over here. There's one sitting on the roof. What do you say there, chimp? You looking at us? Yeah. Got it all figured out there. So what else we got here? Oh, there's one over there. They're hiding in the glare there. Scratching its head there. What do you say there, chimpanzee? So we've seen them more active different times of the day here. Let's see if we can get another good view of this Western lowland gorilla over here. There it is. So here, we'll go back over here. So here's, the history of the Lincoln Park Zoo apes, all their names: Debbie, Mumbai, Bushman. These are ones that we've lost. And they talk about conservation. And let's go back to see if we see these ones that were playing with the red blanket here. There was some, there they are, look, they're playing with with the blanket there. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, the apes here, Western Lowland gorillas here at Lincoln Park Zoo. They're playing with the blanket up there. They're way up at the top. It's like they're in the trees there. It's fun to see them play with the blanket there. One's got it on its head there. Let's back up here a little bit, see if we can get it. There it is. Let's get that. Yeah. Look at this one. This one's just sitting up on the top of the tree there. Look at that. How you doing there? You see me there? Yeah. It's like it's smoking a pipe there. Look at that. It's looking at us. You gonna come down? Come down and say hello here. Yeah, look at it climb down the tree here. So again, Lincoln Park Zoo, these are Western Lowland gorillas here. We're in the Regenstein Center for African Apes here. And this is near where I live here. I can just walk over here my lunch hour. It's a free zoo. And, you know, wouldn't that be nice? You could just like walk a few blocks from where you live and go hang out with your pals here. You know, like he's got a nice head of lettuce. She's got a nice head of lettuce there. And she's going to head up to the hammock there, maybe head up the tree. Yeah, look at that. Climb better than I can. Yeah, sit in the tree there. So hey, we'll keep on moving here. We got 12:36. I would love to stick around, but if I don't leave now, we won't have enough time. We're gonna see. Let's see if the meerkats are out. We'll go up by the giraffes, and if we have time, we'll head into the bird house there. But we'll save that for the end there. And so I'm gonna make a beeline for the north end of the zoo here, Lincoln Park Zoo. See, there's some of the outdoor habitat there. 9 degrees. We'll head right back. I don't think the flamingos will be out. Sometimes the flamingos are out in wintertime, but not when it's this cold. And yeah, their limb strength. I mean, you don't want to mess with the gorilla, especially the silverbacks. They could remember those old American Tourister commercials where they would throw the luggage around and stomp on it, you know, and that was the whole point. It was strong enough to withstand a gorilla jumping on it, a 1,000-pound gorilla. Here's the, yeah, we'll head straight past where the flamingos usually are. They still got some of the lights from the zoo lights, but of course they're not on anymore. They still got to take down all this stuff. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to YouTube here. I guess we'll continue on TikTok since it wasn't banned. And wasn't that amazing? I know it probably didn't affect you guys much. There's a lot of people that TikTok's a big part of their life. And it must have been quite a traumatic experience that they really saw, that they really didn't, for a brief moment, it was like it was gone. And then you're like, we had no idea it was going to come back. People started messaging me as soon as it started coming back on. Like Danny realized that you could get on the online app, or there's an online through like a PC, and that server was coming back. So Danny noticed it first, and then other people noticed their cell phone was back, and they started texting me. They're like, it's back. And then I went on there and everybody was, you know, and so I posted another video just to see if it worked. Now the live streaming didn't seem to work well yesterday. Some people could live stream it, other people were having problems with it. I knew their servers were probably just overwhelmed. Everybody coming back online at once. And we streamed this morning on TikTok and it worked fine. So, but there's yeah, the flamingos are not out. The ducks are out. Look at all the ducks sitting on the ice there. Wank, wank, wank. Yeah, the TikTok ban was a joke. Well, the fact that, you know, they're just stroking Trump's ego. I guess the Chew's there at the inaugural today. He was at his rally last night. That's what it's all about. We're in the stroking egos phase of American exceptionalism. It's great because we say it is. Yesterday it was horrible. Today it's great. What's changed? You know, It's just the idea. It's all in our minds. Here's yeah, the lion house we went through there. But you know, we'll see what happens, whether we like it or not. There, look, you can see how Lincoln Park there. There's the Lionel Train Adventure. There's the gift shop. Look, we got the whole zoo to ourselves. If you want to come to Chicago Lincoln Park Zoo in wintertime when it's 9 degrees, and it'll be like you own the place. You could just, there's a few people over there. Oh, that's okay. Thanks for sleeping in. It's a holiday. Happy Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day here. Yeah, today's a holiday. Most people have the day off of work, as they should. I'm working from home, but it's not really a busy day. And that's why I took time at lunch here to come over, check out the zoo, get out. I get stir crazy around my place there. I got to get out. So even with the cold weather here, it's not too bad. The sun's shining. At least the sun's shining. Let's see if the macaques are out. Sometimes the macaques, they have heated rocks, but I don't really expect the macaques to be out at all because it's so cold. So we'll just blow by here. Yeah, there's no macaques out. Oh, the Japanese macaque. We've seen it before. I had videos on my original account where they all were hugging. They all were hugging, like huddling and doing a little dance because they keep warm. And it was so cute to see that they'll sit on these rocks, but it's too cold even for them. And they drain the water, you know, because it would freeze. So let's head right over to the African journey so I can get back indoors and get warmed up a little bit, because it is a little cold going in and out from the heat to the cold to the heat to the cold. No, we don't need social media. I agree. It shows you how much stuff we take for granted. You know, like what do I always do? The minute I have like spotty cell phone reception, people, I'm glad for the feedback when people do it, but people are like, I can't view you. And I'm like, you realize how this technology we take for granted relies on, you know, it'll beam my video around the world in real time, and people can message me back through underground cables and cell phone towers and satellite link ups, and it works. People have tuned in from Tahiti, Fiji, the Maldives, you know, Africa, Asia, Australia, real time. You know, of course, there's a little lag. There's like a 15-second lag, understandably. But, you know, the fact that any of this works and we're just wasting electrons anyway, you're right. We don't need any of this. I still have books, you know. But, you know, there's a whole generation, like my nephews, they grew up, they never experienced a world without the internet. We have. You know, if you're of a certain vintage. Here's Regenstein African Journey. That's why I said, what's Generation X represent? Why are we so weird? We're the last generation to come of age before the internet. Whereas we were pretty wild and crazy, and we're lucky that not everything we did is online, because it was pretty bad, you know. And some of it is, you know, because we came of age like in college when it was all first starting to post stuff, you know. Here I have to, my glasses fogged up here, but here we're inside the Regenstein African Journey here, Lincoln Park Zoo. See, we're in a lush tropical rainforest here, and we'll head through the door here. Oh, we're at the station here. It's like we're in Tanzania or something. Here we go. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Lincoln Park Zoo. I saw somebody riding a bike this morning, 0-degree weather outside on Lincoln Avenue. That's hardcore. But yeah, see, so there's birds in here. There's birds and monkeys that are actually, you got to watch out, they can poop on you, because the birds, you're in there with the birds. The monkeys are behind the net. There's some Diana monkeys. There's all kinds of birds and fowl and things like this in here. Here's all the birds we got here. Storks and spoonbills and ibis and teals, and yeah. I'm waiting for my glasses to and look, the tree has a plug. The tree has an outlet. Isn't that nice? Oh. Yeah, see, we're all connected here. Isn't it nice, the power? That's the one positive, is that we get to see other people's perspectives. And people stream from other corners of the world there, and we can check in and see what they're doing there. So here we'll, I think there's an alligator in here. No, West African dwarf crocodile. It's a dwarf crocodile. They used to have fish in here, but I guess the fish didn't like it. And here's a warning: if you don't like insects, there's the Madagascar hissing cockroach exhibit here in Lincoln Park Zoo. They show you what it looks like to be on the inside of a tree here. And look at all the bugs there. We're behind glass here, but it's kind of freaky here. You feel like they're crawling up your back of your neck there. Look at all the, let's zoom in here. Oh man. But it's a necessary part of nature. They're decomposing wood there. They eat it and help it fertilize for the next trees there. And there's the spiders. Spiders are always off exhibit. I'm like, the spiders must have escaped. Yeah, I know the croc liked the fish. I thought the same thing. I was like, maybe that's why he got rid of all the fish. The crocodile had too much time on its hands. It's like, why don't I just eat these fish? But here we can see the hippopotamus. They got a nice hippopotamus exhibit here in Lincoln Park Zoo. And if the hippo's not out, I got videos. I just reposted them to Instagram. We got the polar bear and we got the hippopotamus. Oh, it's swimming. Here it is. Here's the hippopotamus. You're in luck here. Here's the hippopotamus walking right in front of us. It's a pygmy hippopotamus. There it is. Look, it's coming right by there.
Oh, he's on truco. ¿Ahora es de verdad? Sí. Otro plástico. No. Ya va.
There it is, the pygmy hippopotamus. There it is. There, it's coming back around. Hey, Tara, Lamby T, Denise, Dago, just checking out the hippo. See, the hippos look graceful underwater there. Let's get down in here. There it is, coming around there. How you doing there, hippo? Come over here, say hello. Oh, this is some great footage of the hippopotamus here. Let me get down so people can film there. How you doing there, hippo? Oh, I'm cutting out. So the hippopotamus, the Lincoln Park Zoo, thanks for checking it out here. We got 12:48, so I'll keep on cruising here. Hey, we saw some animals here. We saw the gorillas and the chimpanzees. Usually my connection cuts out here, so we'll cruise by. There's the klipspringers. They're nice little baby deer looking things. I see one back there. There's one. Yeah, there's the klipspringer. See like how cute they are, they look like little fawns there. Looking towards the giraffes there. Cute. Hippos scare you? Yeah, if you see a real hippo, like the big large ones, yeah, they're dangerous because they can crush. You ever see them crushing a pumpkin? They can crush your head that way. I know that you don't want to get in the mouth of a hippo. It could be kind of freaky. Hey, the meerkats. Here's the meerkats. See the meerkat there climbing down the. How you doing there, meerkat? Well, you see, hello. You want to be on TikTok? Yeah, you coming over here? Come over and say hello there. It's going in the log. How you doing there, meerkat? It's like Pumbaa and Timon there from the Lion King there. How you doing there, meerkat? What do you say? It's climbing up the termite mound here. King of the hill there. Like a century. You gonna get to the top? Hey, the tip top there. You know what you're doing there. There's a meerkat. Lincoln Park Zoo. Look how cute they are. Are we streaming okay? Yeah, let's check out the meerkats here a little bit. African journey here. And look what we got over here. We got 2 giraffes. How you doing there, giraffes? Yeah, you licking the rocks there? You getting your lunch there? There's the 2 giraffes here in Lincoln Park Zoo. They're inside. Yeah, they're getting some salt or something off these rocks. Hey, look at the long tongue. Look at the long tongue there. Oh, you getting some leaves or something there? You get some termites? How you doing there, giraffes? What do you say? It's cold enough for you? I talk to the animals, I know. Yeah, look at the giraffes. Giraffes here. Oh, look, they got lettuce. That's what they got. They stick them there so they like when they eat outside, they put the food way up in the tree, so they have to use their long necks and tongues to get it. It gives them some challenge, you know. And the same with that. See how they go up there? They got to go up to get the food they like to eat there. Yeah, the giraffes. Let's check them out here. There they are. So graceful. And I got videos where they were running around outside, like prancing around and galloping. It's amazing to see them, that they can actually, with their long legs and necks, they can run around like horses. It's amazing. But here, let's so we got the meerkats. How you doing there, meerkat? And we got the giraffes. This is one of my most favorite spots within the zoo here, because the meerkats are right next to the giraffes. And the aardvarks here too. There's a meerkat there. They got a nice exhibit. There's probably about, there's one down there. Look at this one coming out of the, oh, how you doing there? Sorry, I'm trying not to snap the gimbal here. See, you were hiding down in the hay there. Meerkats here. What do you say? Running around there, hanging out with your giraffe friends, yeah. And that's why that klipspringer, see that klipspringer's up there? It was looking out. That klipspringer's looking at the giraffes. It's chewing its cud there. It's a cute little klipspringer. It's like a little deer. Got meerkats. And then we got the giraffes. Look at that. Look how they can bend their necks. Yeah, Tara, I saw that. That's why I couldn't even watch it, Tara. I turned it off. I couldn't even stand to watch it. Here's the meerkats. There they go. How you doing there, buddies? Okay. Oh yeah, look at this guy up here. So hey, the meerkats, you preempted the inaugural here. I'd rather hang out with the meerkats here. I voted for the Timon here. Yeah, we're in the scary phase here. Look at these giraffes here. No, I just couldn't stand to look at all the people there dressed in suits and gowns, clapping at them, acting like it's a big. They're just counting how much money they're going to make off the administration there. That's why they're so happy. Here's look at true kleptocracy. Here's look at the fish here. So this is Lake Malawi, and it's supposed to represent the fish in Lake Malawi in Africa. And so the Africa has Great Lakes. They're the Rift Lakes. They're freshwater lakes like the Great Lakes, but they were played a completely different way. They're very deep and different, but they're freshwater lakes, and that's got to be a resource for Africa, that they got some freshwater lakes as well. There's a Margaret Mead quote. So let's quickly see if the polar bear's out. I'll cruise by and see if the polar bear's out, and if not, I gotta wrap this up because I gotta get back to work there. Thanks for everybody for giving me updates on the inaugural there. I had it on, but I was starting to yell at the TV, and I was like, this is stupid. I'm just gonna turn this off and walk around the zoo, and that's what we're doing here. Thanks for tuning in, and so the zebras are not out. I'm just gonna really quickly see if the polar bear is swimming. Every once in a while we get lucky in wintertime, and sometimes the polar bear will be swimming in its pool here, but no guarantees. It's very rare to even see the polar bear out at all. Usually it's hibernating, and that's probably what it's doing right now. But you see, it's got this pretty large exhibit. You see there's a giant waterfall back there, and yeah, no polar bear. But so here we'll head back around. And yeah, Lincoln Park Zoo there. Thanks for tuning in there. Yeah, peace, love, and sunshine. Yeah, we're at the Lincoln Park Zoo. Sorry I missed your comment there. I was checking out the giraffes and the meerkats. So we might cut that out, put it on a short there on YouTube. Nice seeing the meerkats with the giraffes and the clip springers all hanging out there on a cold 9-degree day here, Lincoln Park Zoo. Yeah, I'll show you the Walter family Arctic tundra. We got this nice large exhibit for the polar bear. So finally, we're having polar bear weather here in Chicago. People always feel sorry for this guy in the summertime, but perfect habitat. Same with the penguins. Yeah, let's see if the penguins are out. There, see, look at that ice waterfall. They got an icy waterfall here. And here's the polar bear exhibit at the Lincoln Park Zoo. Isn't that nice? Look at that. And there's a cave over there. Let's go over to the cave here. So we got 1256. Yeah, we'll see if the penguins are out, and then I'm going to wrap this up here. So appreciate everybody for tuning in here. Hey, that's good. Watch MLK Jr. speeches on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, happy Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Let's remember the actual day. There's the polar bear. Yeah, there's the polar bear. So here, there's the polar bear heading out. Yeah, look at that. I rarely get to see the polar bear, so you guys are in luck here. Let's hang out with the polar bear here for a little bit. See how large the exhibit is, because this is the other side of the exhibit. And here's another. Look at this. Yeah, there's the two polar bears. Two polar bears hanging out here at Lincoln Park Zoo on a 9-degree day. Thanks for being a live audience. See, isn't this great? I was trying to see if they were swimming in the pool, but they're heading out. How you doing there, polar bear? See, this is polar bear weather, 9 degrees Fahrenheit. And what do you say there, polar bear? Let's zoom in here. Beautiful. Oh, look, it's doing some droppings for you. There's the call of nature right there. That's the real deal there. You just use the bathroom. But how you doing there, polar bear? Okay, so let's head over that way. So see, there's like a cave area. You can touch the ice. And we're at the Lincoln Park Zoo here. Yeah, steamy breath, steamy breath. Yeah, there's the polar bears. Let's go over here, see if we get closer to them. This is working out. The right place at the right time here. We got some wind here, so we're at the Arctic tundra here. Yes, look at the polar bears. How you doing there? Yes. Look at the polar bears. Yeah, look at that. They're hugging. What do you say there, Mama and Papa Bear there? Polar bears, Lincoln Park Zoo. Came out to grace us with their presence here on a 9-degree day. We'll take it. And what are they doing there? Licking the wall. Oh, it's cute there. Look at the beautiful fur there. Polar bears, Lincoln Park Zoo. We'll cut this out too. That's how it feels about inauguration. Yeah, the dumping ground. Yeah, I get that now. I get what you're talking about. Yeah, the dumping ground. There we go. So we preempted the inaugural for some polar bear footage. This is worth it. Thanks. You're in the right place. Thanks for. Oh, look. She had enough. She's like, you're getting fresh there. You know, I'm gonna get you back there. The mama bear's like, nope. You went too far there. Look at them in the sun there. The polar bears at the Lincoln Park Zoo. Oh, she's scratching her belly there. Yeah, shake it off there. Oh, Chicago bears here. Look at that. Beautiful bears. Well, hey, I would just love to stick around and film the polar bears all day, but I'm going to cruise by the penguins really quick, and then I got to go back to work. Unfortunately, my job doesn't give me MLK off work. I work for an architecture and engineering firm. We have in years past, and then some years we get it, some years they don't. And we got bought out by another company, and we had it, and then they took it away. And I know a lot of government departments are shut down. Hopefully you're off work today, but not everybody's off work. And look, the zoo's open, so people that work at the zoo are working today, even though there's nobody here. Because there's always, I mean, the zoo really never closes because they got to feed the animals even when it's not open. Yeah, even on, but Lunch date with the Bears there. Yeah, to see them play there. Yeah, it's too cool. Thanks everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, Lisa, did you see the Bears? Yeah, Lisa knows about the fur there, the hollow tubes. Yeah, they can stand this weather, no problem. They actually like it. And thanks, Lisa. I'm glad you saw that. We saw the polar bears. All right, let's see if the penguins are out, and if they're not, we'll call it a day. But hey, just like anything, you know, thanks for being a live audience. Yeah, the penguins are not out, but this is the penguin exhibit here at the Lincoln Park Zoo. We saw the bears there. So hey, we'll cut that out. We'll post it. We'll come back again some other time. Thanks for being a live audience. It's really cold, so I'm gonna sign off here from the Lincoln Park Zoo. Thanks for tuning in. I'm not for sure if I'm going to be on TikTok tonight or not. If I am, it won't be that long because the national championship game for Notre Dame versus Ohio State is tonight, and I got a few friends coming over and a friend that grew up in South Bend there. So fellow Hoosier there like me, I grew up in Indiana. We'll be rooting for Notre Dame. I know some of you might be rooting for Ohio State. I went to the University of Cincinnati, so we were arch rivals of Ohio State there with the Cincinnati Bearcats. And so I'll definitely be rooting for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish there. The McCormick Birdhouse, we'll see that some other time. So thanks for tuning in from Chicago. Thanks everybody for following me on YouTube, and we'll see you tomorrow, okay? At least that's the plan there. Thanks everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, we'll see y'all later. The Pizza Lisa, John James, Julie Reed. Stay warm there in Fort Worth, Lambie T, Heather B, Michaels, all the Michaels, Anna Marie, Anita, peace, love, and sunshine. All the new people tuning in. Sharon, we'll see y'all later. Scott, thanks everybody for the gifts, and we'll see you later here. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. See you, Sharon, Scott D, peace, Lisa. Stay warm.